She texted me, "I really like you, but I think we should just stay friends." I replied, "Thank you for being honest." From that moment, I decided to treat her like any ordinary friend, no fine dining, no expensive gifts. Just a week later, she mentioned my name in her latest post, "I really like you, but I think we should just stay friends." Prat 3. Honestly, I wasn't even angry, just tired. Tired of the games, the mixed signals, the manipulation disguised as innocent gestures. That night, I muted her stories. For good, this time. It's strange how peaceful it felt, like closing a door you should have shut months ago. The next few days were quiet. Then one of our mutual friends messaged me, half joking, "Dude, what happened with you and Emma? She seems kinda off lately." I just replied, "Nothing happened. I just stopped participating." And that was the truth, because for the first time in a long time, I wasn't reacting to her anymore. I wasn't waiting for her to miss me or trying to prove my worth. I was finally living my life, not hers. Little did I know, that small act of reclaiming my peace would trigger the final, most desperate move she'd ever make. A few months passed. By then, Emma was mostly a ghost in my digital life, muted, out of sight, out of mind. And life felt good. I started seeing someone new, and her name's Lily. We met through a small marketing project at work. She was funny, independent, and easy to talk to. There were no games, no guess what I'm thinking puzzles, no emotional roller coasters. With her, everything just clicked. She didn't need me to constantly prove myself. She didn't want gifts or grand gestures, just time, honesty, and effort. I'd take her out for coffee, we'd walk around the park, laugh about dumb stuff, and it all felt simple, equal. And that's when I realized, love isn't supposed to feel like a test. For the first time in years, I wasn't anxious about saying the wrong thing or not being enough. I could just be me. So yeah, I posted a photo. Nothing crazy, just us at a small rooftop cafe, smiling. Caption, "Good company, good view." A few hours later, one of my friends texted, Emma saw your post." I didn't even have to ask how he knew, because 2 hours after that, I got a call. An unknown number. I hesitated, then recognized her voice before she even spoke. "Alex?" I paused for a few seconds, then answered, "Hello?" "Alex," her voice cracked like she'd been crying. "It's me. Emma. I saw your picture. You're dating someone now." "Yeah, I am, Emma. She's nice." There was this long pause, the kind where you can feel the other person struggling to breathe. Then she broke. "Alex, I messed up. I really did. I didn't realize what I had until you stopped caring. You were always there for me, and I don't know what I was thinking. I miss you. Please, can we just talk? Maybe try again?" Her voice was trembling, full of guilt and desperation. And for a moment, I just sat there, quietly listening, not out of pity, but out of closure. When she finished, I took a deep breath. "Emma, I appreciate what you're saying. But I don't think you actually miss me. I think you miss the attention. You miss how I made you feel." She didn't respond, but I could hear her breathing unevenly. "What you're feeling right now isn't love. It's regret. And that's okay, we all learn from it. But I can't be the lesson you keep coming back to." There was another silence. I could tell she was crying. "So that's it? You don't feel anything anymore?" "I do. Just not what you want me to feel. I care about you, but not the same way. And honestly, I'm thankful for everything that happened, because it taught me what I actually deserve," I said it calmly. "I hope you find your peace, Emma. Really. But I'm done trying to fix something that was never meant to be broken in the first place." Before she could answer, I said goodbye and hung up. Then I just sat there, phone face down, quiet apartment around me, and felt nothing. And that's when I realized, this was the real ending. Not when she said let's just be friends. Not when I stopped texting. This was it. The final chapter closed, clean and silent. I stepped onto the balcony, the city lights twinkling softly below. Cool air brushed past me, bringing a quiet sense of peace. And I smiled, not a triumphant I won kind of smile. Just the peaceful kind that comes when you finally stop fighting a battle that's been over for a while. For months, I thought that text, "Thanks for being honest," was for her. But maybe it was really for me. Because honesty isn't just telling someone how you feel. It's admitting to yourself when something's not right anymore. And walking away isn't weakness. Sometimes, it's the strongest thing you can do. Thank you for listening all the way to the end. If you've ever gone through something similar, I hope this story reminded you that sometimes losing someone isn't the end. It's how we find ourselves again. See you in the next story.